Now this is what I'm talking about, baby.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Let's Be Blunt, the podcast. We on the podcast, so we can cuss in this motherfucker. We can't do it on the radio, but for this, we back to our cussing shit. So, what's up, blunt heads? How y'all doing? It's everybody's favorite retard, Tony TJ, and of course, the beautiful host on the other side.
Yo, it's good. It's the BIG. It's the Big Mama. It's good. We are here. On another Let's Be Blunt episode. I know who you already peeped next to me over here on Facebook, but hold on, he's coming in. Wait, give me a minute, yo. I see y'all coming in already, so I need to give out that link tree one good time. Hit up all the socials for Let's Be Blunt at Linktree. Let's Be Blunt 2020.
She almost did
it up, yo. I've been saying this shit for 5 years and I still mess it up, yo. That's crazy.
So just to be clear, she said it's Linktree. Let's Be Blunt 2020. So y'all got it clearly now.
Thank you, Tom.
Because she always mess it up.
Right.
But yes, we have legendary people in the building today. You know what I'm saying? We got Uncle JoNH III in the building.
Yo,
what's happening, bro?
man, what's the word?
Man, I'm blessed to be doing this interview with you right now. I seen the one you did with her, like, what?
It's been a year ago.
Been a year ago? Yeah, that was, man.
The difference is crazy.
I've been ready to do this interview, like, you know what I'm saying? So, my question is, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm just really meeting you and stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you're a producer, but do you, like, produce everything? Like you're like a TV producer, music producer, all of, like, the whole man?
Hold on.
Now, see, this is somebody I can learn from.
No category, no statutory.
Nice. Yeah, in other words, no dick.
What's your socials?
Socials, Uncle JoNH III. That's JONH, not JOHN. You know what I'm saying? The N is before the H. So Uncle JoNH III. Anything. That's YouTube, Instagram, whatever you prefer. Facebook though is John Uncle.
Yo, when I first met this man, for y'all that have been watching me for a long amount of time, I was in season 2. I was still recording my mama's house, trying to make it work, yo. You feel me? And this dude right here really taught me a lot as far as fundamentals, but the way he spells his name has haunted me ever since, because I remember trying to edit this shit. You're like, nah, it's not how you spell it. So every 5 minutes I was fucking changed to now I know how to spell his name. Yo.
I'm big on like marketing, big on branding.
You should be.
Big on just owning what I create. So that's like an algorithm thing. I created that brand and the spelling way for marketing reasons, for algorithm reasons, so that way when you search anything that's spelled like that, you're gonna see everything underneath.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty common when you hear Uncle JoNH, but when you hear Uncle JoNH III and then it's spelled the N before H, then voila, you see it all.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the marketing trick.
Nice.
I know in our first episode, we covered a lot. I will be linking that below, but it definitely is in the link tree as well. We talked about a lot of stuff, and I know some of the things might sound like you're repeating yourself for everybody that's tuning in now on the international side, since we are international since the first episode. I want you to tell everybody a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and kind of your fundamental steps that got you here.
I'm on the south side of Chicago. And just a hundreds kid. Grew up between 108 Wentworth, 93rd Racine, 103rd State. Yeah, just hip hop, art, fashion, you know, all cultural phenoms. You know, that's been my life, my entire life. Now I'm a new dad.
Congratulations.
Yeah, just had twins in October. Shout out my kids, John and Janae. Um, and yeah, I'm just all about the culture, all about helping people succeed. You're not successful if you can't make other people successful. So that's always been my thing. I've succeeded in the major music industry, quote unquote, but now I'm here to take over the underground as a producer.
Digress. What do you mean you made it? Here you go. Facebook. Here's your blood. Remind you that. What is digress? Is it that?
I've been able to work with basically all of the biggest stars that you can name in the music industry, from Rihanna to Jeezy, Rick Ross, Big Sean, Kanye West. Name them, I've worked with them.
Yeah.
But again, like I say, with me succeeding in that business, I don't really like to talk about it because if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Uncle JoNH III has a new mission and a whole nother vision as to what I plan to do, and it has nothing to do with the quote unquote music industry.
Word. So you feel like if people don't know you well enough to know that John Doe used to be a thing.
Dope from the Go, not John Doe. Dope from the Go is a brand and a name that people really know me as. You know, sincerely. But Uncle JoNH III is my resurgence, and you know, they say when you reinvent, that's when it's all about, you know, the new wave. So my wave is it.
Word. That's good.
Real quick, before we get back into the interview, shout out to our sponsors. You know what I'm saying? It's 420 baby, Myra O. It's 420 baby. It's always 420 somewhere.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? And of course, Topanga for Little Hippie Mom. Little Hippie Mom. Yep. Little Hippie Mom. Cause I always mess that up. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to our sponsors. You know what I'm saying? A lot of love to y'all. He gonna be trying out these lovely Doritos. You know what I'm saying?
I just backing off my Fritos. So
I ate all, man. I had the Takis, I had the Cheetos,
the smash it, the candies.
you know.
She does everything from plates to candies to drinks to, you know, catering events. You get non-infused and infused items. So definitely keep on with that.
Yeah, hit her up, y'all. I'm telling y'all, she got that fire.
Yeah. Yo, I want to talk about SneakerCon. How is that? I saw the vlog you did and stuff of that nature. Is it getting better? You feel like sneakers are getting better or more?
The sneaker game is kind of dead. I've been in the culture maybe 25 years now. But the sneaker game is not what it used to be, just because, you know, replicas are getting better. Replicas are actually looking way better than what they consider authentic.
Yeah.
So now the goal of collecting and the goal of being a hype beast, it's kind of dying. You know, it really doesn't matter anymore about sneakers. It's just more so about, you know, just keeping it alive the best way you can. Because like sneakers nowadays, you really can't tell. Nobody's gonna really dissect, you know, a pair of Travis Scotts unless they look incredibly crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, the average person that got a pair of Travis Scotts on, you're not gonna really like dissect them to see if they're authentic or if they're reps or not. So, you know, but yeah, sneaker con is always a good function to participate in. I always find some dope finds. So yeah.
So I noticed your vlog style is very quick to the point. Do you feel like you've changed that over the years? Or you've always been like that because people's attention span nowadays.
Yeah, you just gotta show enough to go to the next. So these days we're in a content era, so you don't wanna drag out a 5-minute vlog and it's just all draggy. You know, you just, you know, and then boom. So yeah.
I feel that.
Facts.
Actually, do you feel like AI is ruining the production of beats?
No, it's making it fun actually. You know, I don't feel no type of way about it. I mean, shout out to AI, because AI gonna make me some millions in other fields. I don't use AI for music, but I do use it for other things that has nothing to do with music. So
Like what?
everything from data collection to you know, world fixtures or even with YouTube, I got the some faceless channels I'm working on. So it's time to make some bread using AI with it.
Go. I want to hear more about your design work. Because as long as I've known you, you've always done dope ass ads, and you're very particular about.
I was just about to bring that
Yeah,
up.
go ahead.
Yeah, when you work at labels like 300, Def Jam, Motown, and then you're working with major artists and you're doing their shit on a higher level. My shit is gonna be the reflection of that. It can't be anything less than that. Especially with me having a reputation, people are gonna know me to always position myself, and even the way I display my image and my likeness, it has to be on a certain level. So I just make sure I'm real meticulous and particular about that. So yeah, and I do that for not just myself. I provide that for even my clients and people I work with. You know what I'm saying? If you were ever a client of mine, then you can actually say that I've given you quality designs. So
yeah.
Speaking of that, I want to give you a lot of credit, bro, because if y'all don't know, this man right here, he's the logo y'all know us for. He created that, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, let's be blood. Yeah, I just felt like it was time to have something to pop out. We need one of those logos to pop out. So got the brand. Congratulations.
Thank
Real
you.
dope brand.
Thank you.
It's evolving to something that I never thought it could be. I know it's only gonna go up from here because I've got no expectations for you.
Super dope. Yeah, super dope.
I know you were an avid person on other radio stations and podcasts and stuff of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have your own podcast or something?
No, I plan on getting into the podcast game maybe in about a year or two. It's not on my peripheral this year, but I'm definitely gonna get into it. I want to do something for all creatives. I don't want to just aim it at just producers or I want anybody that's creative to come and have discussions with me so that we can be able to uplift whoever is trying to do whatever the creative does. So
You do like a master class?
Yeah, I am doing mentorships and stuff like that. I will be having courses and things like that this summer. I plan on doing a few things that I offer aspiring producers and engineers and marketers, etc. Yeah, for sure.
Y'all heard it here, yo. Make sure you guys tune into his socials. Like I said, they will be tagged in everything that we're doing here on Let's Be Blunt.
Yeah, I feel like mentorship is important with people. It's still people that are so folded into what they do that they don't have the information on what it takes to be successful. And my job is just to be able to provide that information and at least give them thinking room on do I really want to pursue this? Because a lot of people, when you tell a person it costs $250,000 to $500,000 to blow up one song, that's like unreal to them. They're so like folded into it's not a talent contest. It really costs $500,000 to blow a song up, run something. So you tell somebody that, and you kind of make them rethink: do they really want to be in the music industry? Because it's definitely not about talent. Nobody cares if the song is hot or not. You have to have a bag to blow a record up.
Yeah. Period.
So it's just not a discussion. So you either have the budget and you have the machine, or you don't.
Right.
If you don't, you're gonna be on a fucking hamster wheel, and that's gonna be your thing. You're gonna be hamster wheeling yourself to death till you give up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I tell people often as a matter to craft your and you can paint graffiti on the walls. You feel me? You have to invest into yourself and invest into it properly.
Yeah, it's bigger than personal money. To all my artists out there, I know y'all be doing y'all thing, trying to like dig in your pocket and come up out of your paycheck every 2 weeks and all that shit. Y'all really need to study business credit, study crypto, study stocks, and go and pursue a real bag. And really go and do it the right way. Hire the right radio reps, hire the right playlist curators, hire the right marketing teams, and hire the right content creators to help you really take it up. Because spending your own money is a good effort, but it's not enough. You're gonna need a lot of budget to do it. And that's with anybody. Whether you have a podcast, whether you have a the more budget, the bigger the plays. That's just how it goes. So if you want to see a jump in what you do, apply a budget to it.
I've been hearing that a lot lately.
It's the real.
It's true.
It's the real.
Even if it's a couple dollars a month that you're saving towards your stuff.
It makes me think like because I do so much stuff. You know what I'm saying? I sing, and then I do the production stuff. I act and all of that stuff. And if I would have had people like y'all around me like back in the day, I think I'd have actually been able to do something more.
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Like you and Stephen Ragsdale. Shout out to Stephen Ragsdale, Mr. Song. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Reese Money, everybody, they've been, you know, Miz and Mr. Fluent. Everybody been coming to me telling me, you know what I'm saying? What you put behind you, your investment.
Yeah.
That's what gets you where you need to go. If I'd had this kind of advice growing up in this industry the way I have, instead of everybody like doing like the talent shows and all of that stuff like that, yeah, I get it now. The talent shows is good for notoriety and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Get your name out there and build your fan club. But you gotta put the money behind you. I wish I'd have had that advice when I was younger.
You just gotta think. You gotta think machine. You gotta think. You gotta think. There's a lot of people in this world. So just because the song's hot, it's 150,000 fucking songs getting uploaded on a daily basis every single fucking day. So in order for your song to stand out, you have to have marketing to separate yourself from all of that. Meaning you gotta be on the front page of Spotify, front page of Apple in the indie section, whatever. You gotta have an ad running for 60 days where you're spending at least $25 to $50 a fucking day. There's just so many strategies to separate yourself from the average person who's not putting a dime into their music, just uploading it. And when you upload your music, it really just parks. It just stays on the street. It doesn't even move down the street. It just stays like right here on the street. Okay? This means you didn't put any gas, any oil in it. The music is just sitting there. And then you got this person who put 150,000 in, who's like in the top 10. And you're trying to figure out how do you get in that club. Is my song not hot enough? No, it's because you didn't put the 150 in. You gotta remember, Universal controls the top 50 of any playlist. You know what I mean? So that means either they bought the slots or 30 of the artists are signed to them. So even the indie guy will never be able to get in that top 50. It's impossible. Unless he signed at Universal or he coming with a bag like Universal. See what I'm saying? So that's how that works. You know what I'm saying? Simple. Nobody cares about your hot song, guys. Really don't.
Nobody. And I hate to break it to people that don't already understand the logic of music making and the industry. The artists that you guys love so much are rarely making their own songs. You feel me? There's a team. People, I've known young artists that will stress themselves the fuck out trying to get EPs, singles, and albums out, but they can't think of any more music. You feel me? And I tell people, yo, calm the fuck down. If you push hard enough on one or two songs, you'll be straight. Push them songs. Stop making more shit when the original shit isn't selling. You feel me? And I know there has to be progression. People are like, damn, Cheyenne, calm down. No, there has to be progression. I get it. But, fuck. Y'all are wasting so much money.
Right.
You know? Shout out to everybody tuning in on Facebook, my behind the scenes camera over here. If you're watching it on follow, you probably should be, because it's weird. Shout out to my international camera. I see you over there at StreamYard. How you guys doing? Tuning in on the link tree for Let's Be Blunt. So Let's Be Blunt 2020. Catch the last 5 years of me talking my shit, and now Tony talking his too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Of course, y'all hit that link tree / I am Tony Tajay to find out everything about yours truly over here. I'm enjoying this interview right now. Like, I'm intrigued right now. My autism is autism right now. Let's put it like that. But I feel like I can learn so much from this man. You know what I'm saying? So like listening to him and keep giving y'all the game and me. You know what I'm saying? So like.
So we had to bring it back for another episode. You feel me? Because the first spot we filmed, we were like, damn, I wish I had that shit like 20-30 minutes, yo, because we were just talking. So I'm definitely excited for y'all to tune in. And so I'll be tuning in that other episode too, so y'all get more in depth on the pre-Uncle JoNH III.
Relax.
There's no reason to go back, just watch the shit.
That part.
I want to talk about, a little bit of where's your fashion journey going?
So this year, You know, fashion for me is everything. So I'm always thinking of new designs. I'm always like plotting with my team and my investors and people that have been with the journey and the brands that I have. But I think this year I'm gonna focus more on catering to women.
Okay. It's a great market.
Yeah, because women have been extremely heavy supporters with my brands when it comes to merchandise. So we have something special for the ladies. I don't want to talk about it too much, but it's gonna involve handbags. It's gonna involve clutches and things that women like, and it's bound to sell out because when I did the duffels and the satchels, those sold out.
That's dope.
So we got something special for the ladies, but for the fellas, I'm definitely gonna always every year drop a 1 or 2 piece in an apparel sense.
Okay.
I wanted to kind of like stray away from apparel, but a lot of people be requesting for me to do drops, so I got some stuff for the fellas too.
You're known for your apparel. I see that when you just mentioned the duffels and the bags and stuff. Like when you advertise them, your advertisement isn't like other people's.
Yeah.
Do you strictly yourself sit down and do every piece of advertisement work that you do?
Yeah, every piece, because I learned how to do product photography. Then I go and look at designers I respect like Marc Jacobs and what Virgil did, etc. And Don C and people like that. But I just look at how they present it and the simplicity that they add to it, so that you add simplicity around something, you make it easier for the product to actually be viewed. It's like when you got too much going on with the product, and that's when it looks all scattered and it looks unprofessional. So if you go on Gucci's website or Louis Vuitton, it's all really a simple website. It's just real clean and corporate. It's easy to navigate. You know what I'm saying? And then the product pictures look amazing because it's like the way they were taken, the color scheme, everything, and that's marketing.
I know we talked about in the previous episode the importance of the color red and how that's big in marketing.
Yes.
Go back into that a little bit.
Yeah, red pops out the most. Red and actually yellow. That's why when you see the McDonald's arches, they chose to use a red with a yellow. That was like a strategy. When McDonald's did that, they chose to do red and yellow together. So it's the easiest thing you see when you drive. And that's why I say red is like one of the best ones to use color-wise. You got Jiffy Lube, you got, just name them. Everybody uses red pretty much in their brand. Kentucky Fried Chicken, Wendy's. You see all of that stuff quick because of the red. It's a fact.
I really never looked at none of this like that.
See, I'm colorblind, so like I see the colors, but at the same time, I don't. On that note, we're gonna shout out to our sponsor on time and quick 5-minute break, and then we'll come back and we'll get back into this podcast real quick. We're gonna keep the behind the scenes rolling because y'all here at Facebook, so y'all gonna catch that shit regardless. But international feed and camera, we'll catch you back in a minute, sponsors, so.
Y'all hit Myra O for it's 420, baby. It's always 420 some way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got all the goodies. You know what I'm saying? All the snacks, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit her up. It's infused or uninfused. You know what I'm saying? It's fire. It's actually. And then of course our homegirl Topanga. You know what I'm saying? Little hippie mommy. I got it this time now. Yeah. You feel me? No. And we finna take a break real quick, and we'll be back with y'all in a minute.
Now this is what I'm talking about, baby.
Yo, what's up, blunt heads? It's everybody's favorite. Nope, I keep saying I'm changing that. What's up, everybody? It's the Jester King, Tony Tajay. And I'm here with Big Mama, and of course, we sitting up here, and you just not gonna say nothing, right?
I was rocking, my Jay and Silent Bob shit. I thought I was being mysterious.
Well, anyway, I guess, look, check this out. Y'all, it's a small thing for y'all, but it's a big thing for us. Why don't y'all go on and like, comment, subscribe, and mess with us over here. Let's be blunt. Y'all be watching our videos and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, why don't y'all give us a little like. We need that, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get this shit really rolling the way we want it to be on a bigger scale, you know what I'm saying? We trying to take it up a notch, so, you know what I'm saying? Rock with us.
Give it.
Stop looking. Go
watch the video, the fuck?
Go do the like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. We finna roll up. Okay.
Coming back in, yo, what's good? Welcome back. We at Let's Be Blunt.
Yeah.
The only podcast where we smoking blunts, talking about blunt shit. We international over here, yo. Shout out to my sponsor, it's 420 baby, because she over here, she has all these different kinds of chips and shit. I'm not gonna hold you, but we rocking with it.
Like I said, she got that hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Hot sauce.
Person, I'm saying he got the hot sauce over there, yo. It'd be fire. Get all your Mexican delights with her as well. Shout out to little hippie mommy for all of our, products on the podcast. That's all I can say about that, because TikTok be banning me if I be talking too much. So let me not. Person next to me, I'll get at your socials. Who is you?
Uncle JoNH, that's JONH, Uncle JoNH III. So 3, the number JONH, and you'll find me.
Word. Your socials, Tom?
Oh, of course, y'all already know what's happening. And hit that link tree / I am Tony Today. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I wanna hop in real quick back into your music. So I wanna talk about this instrument right here. I'm playing it back over so everybody else can listen to it. It wasn't long.
It's called Loop.
Loop?
Yeah.
I made that beat maybe 20 years ago.
Word. See, I found it about 7 years back on there.
Yeah, it was a faceless upload, and I actually just kept it. It wasn't promoted or nothing. I just kept it on there because I want people to go dig and like.
Yeah.
If you rabbit hole certain stuff of mine and become a fan of it, then that tells me about your rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's a good one that you found, because it was nobody probably never knew that beat existed. Cause it was like tucked. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm telling you,
It's smooth.
it's not something that's promoted. That's purposely. You know what I'm saying? So.
I tell people often, all the new shit is cool. I'm so excited to see Kendrick at the Super Bowl, but if I hear Not Like Us 7 times in a row, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah.
Because like there's so many good Kendrick songs that are way tucked back underneath this man's shoes.
The reason why you hear it a lot is because it's a song that's invested in. So that's how I was telling you earlier about to blow a song up. When you blow a song up, it's extremely annoying. So I'm saying a hit record is annoying.
Yeah.
Meaning that's like this is the one. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna keep hearing it because this is the one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but something that don't have a lot of power and money into it, you know, you have to find it and be a fan of it. You know what I'm saying? So that song had a lot of power and money into it. So
It's smooth. It right.
I know it was all strategic. You know, that's Kendrick thing was strategic. You know, you never come. It's a knockout punch. You don't come with the knockout punch first.
Yeah.
You say, okay, I'm gonna come like this. I'm gonna come like this. I'm gonna come like this. I'm gonna hit you with one of these and hit. Boom, I got you. You dead.
So you think the lawsuits Drake out here doing is strategic?
No, it's
Because
just
any marketing is marketing at this point?
no, it's just exit wound for him. Like he's older, so it's like an exit wound. Like you got to do something before you bow.
He got his last hoorah.
No, seriously.
Really, you don't think he can come back and do like R&B again and shit?
No,
He going to like Canada now.
I'm being honest. It's the demise of Drake. So
Damn.
yeah, so I mean these conversations.
It's all the D's, no Diddy.
Yeah. But I mean, what he's done for the culture and musically, you can't deny it's been incredible.
Yeah.
But I think that wave, it has to be a stop to that, because there's other guys who want to turn and be a number one. And there's other ways that this culture should be molded and not just focused on. You know, I like the reshift of it. It's a good reshift. Mm-hmm. I like it.
That's true. I've been saying for a minute now, probably last year and a half, this year is supposed to be the renaissance of our generation. You feel me? Getting back into the arts and the culture of not only our own individuality, but also the community-based assets that we all need together. You feel me? I'm not gonna get into politics because I know Tony hates talking politics, but
yeah, I had a crazy conversation last night about politics, and you know, so a lot of people are emotional about politics. It's kind of like,
I feel like that's what makes
weird.
politics wrong. They shouldn't be emotional towards it.
It's kind of weird, but we still have to conduct ourselves. Well, it doesn't matter who's president. It ain't gonna stop me from getting $1 million, and it shouldn't stop you from getting $1 million. You know what I mean? Like, do what you got to do in life.
I feel it, yo. What is your other avenues besides the ones we've currently talked about that you're looking into venturing into the next couple of years?
Art, because I've always been, even when I was a kid, I was an artist, and a lot of people thought I was gonna be like an artist because I drew a lot. I used to draw like Batman, like I'll make him a black man, but he'll be Batman. And Bart Simpson, he'll be a black little kid. And I used to do a lot of like draw a lot of sneakers, and, but like real good art. And so now it's like I'm like coming up with so much stuff I want to do and really get the gallery that I've been working on maybe 5 years. I'm working on an art gallery for 5 years. So it's time to launch this year. I think I'm gonna launch the art gallery this year, and also do art shows, and I got some special surprises and stuff. Yeah.
That would be dope. What's your medium type?
It's going to be everything from abstract stuff to some AI pieces, some original pieces, some pieces that were done in a collaborative effort. I'm gonna offer a lot of different cool pieces.
That seems like something that will not only be home based here, but it seems like it stems from multiple locations.
Yeah, because I've been like a culture rat, so that's why I had to do certain pieces represent like legendary people who passed away, and then some pieces are fully original. But I want to be able to appeal, to every art lover, because every art lover likes different types of art.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be able to provide that for. If you're an art lover, then you're gonna know the style immediately. I might have 50 paintings or 50 pieces. You just like one, but you like the one. You get what I'm saying? So that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, like art is all one it takes.
Yeah. As long as you like one, I'm fine.
That makes sense, yo. I feel like you had the skills then to be an architect and you didn't go that route.
No architecture for me. But I know good houses. I can pick you a good house, for sure.
Noted. Noted.
I'm gonna ask you about this because I shared a video prior to you coming. You was in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
You rap too?
Okay, so the rap thing is I got a project called South of Florida, and that series is the only time you'll hear me rap. Is on the South of Florida tapes. You'll never hear me rapping or doing none of that. South of Florida just represents my artist series, where I rap and I feature artists, and those albums are good albums. Those are really good albums. So,
yeah, I dug
the second one.
The clip you posted. I was like, I gotta share this.
Yeah, the second one drops in the next 2-3 weeks. I'm like mastering and mixing it right now, but it's incredible. I just wanna make sure the mix is good, get the songs right. I got dope artists on it. I'm a good curator. I just, I pride myself in curating good projects that you'll like. And hey, that's when you'll hear me rapping on South of 4 albums only. I'm only rapping on South of 4 albums. So
you're not one of the people that wants to get on stage and do it?
Nah, I'm a producer, so I'm an artist. When you hear Jermaine Dupri can just get in the booth and rap. Dr. Dre can rap. We know how to rap because we produce the music.
Yeah.
We're not rappers. We just, we can do that shit too, though. That's all.
He's like, don't get it twisted.
I feel like you're really cultured and well-rounded as far as places you've lived.
Yeah.
Where's the
boy?
Where's the most favorite spot, yo?
Berlin, Germany, for sure. And then second, I would say Venice, Italy. Traveling and seeing the world is like a blessing. So when you're able to do it because life is not promised. Try to travel. And people, when you hear travel, people think they got to come up with a bunch of money. If you know how to budget your money, you can go anywhere in the world. That's the bottom line. Because I see a lot of y'all smoking and drinking, so y'all can go out of the country for sure. You can.
Facts.
So it starts with the flight, and it starts with where you stand. That's where it starts. How you gonna do while you there is solely how you budget. But the first two things is flight and where I'm staying. Yeah. And once you got that, you out of there.
That's true.
Y'all know I already know. I know from a different angle though.
I've seen people travel on a $500 budget. I've seen people travel on $1,000. Seen people travel on 10, 15, 20. But you can still travel. You know what I'm saying? Even on a $500 budget. You really can.
Facts.
You really like Germany though, don't you?
Love Germany. I love Germany. I got German kids, so
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What you like about it?
Man, everything. Everything. I'm a universal type of person. So you know what I'm saying. Everywhere I go, I go to learn about how they live.
I've always been a fan of international ways, because you get to, a lot of people don't understand that America, it doesn't stop with America.
I've been outside the U.S.
When I say it don't stop with America,
Not yet.
then you gonna go places and you won't believe how much something costs. What the difference of what something tastes like. Pause.
Yeah, Paul.
And third, the way it's legislated, like the rules, and like when you travel, you get to see some different shit for sure.
I believe it, yo. Like I'm so excited to travel. He has this Japan trip for his Michael tribute show.
Yeah, no, we want to go there too. I
want to go to Japan.
I want to take my whole family though. My cousin's there. He's been there 15 years now, and it for him it changed him. Like I understand why he went to Japan, because America is it's a great place, and we were from here or whatever. But a lot of people carry a certain unhealed spirit, and it's a lot of like bad vibes. So I can see why he went to Japan, because it's extremely clean. One, it's no trash anywhere. The way people just treat each other, and the focus of life, and how things are getting done in a faster pace. It's a certain energy, and he needed it, and it has him aligned fully. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand why he went to Japan. He got a nice Japan woman now, and I'm like, okay, my dog doing it. All right, let's go.
No, for real. Like people are like, I've heard the struggles people have. Like, I can't learn that language. I said, yo, it's really not that hard. The things that we teach ourselves, how many songs we remember in our head. You're telling me you can't learn a language?
Yeah.
It's not hard.
It's not hard. I tell people, if you guys want to travel, definitely learn how to budget, like he's saying, but definitely look into the country that you're going into. I hate when people travel and do all the same cliche shit, and now you're pissing off the foreigners, or pissing off everybody else in the country. Like, just
your spirit was
come in with some culture.
That part.
Your spirit will speak. Your spirit. If you walk into a room and you're gravitated to, you're fine. You're good.
Absolutely.
Yo, I want to shout out to our sponsor, Little Hippie Mama. She is over here doing her thing and plugging us in with a whole bunch of people. We'll be going to a couple events here soon. So tap in for our media. And also shout out to Steven Ragsdale, again, Megastar, for some of the media things we'll be getting into here shortly on Let's Be Blunt. So stay tuned to the socials. We be everywhere going live, especially Facebook. You can get in our behind the scenes.
Yeah. And of course, don't forget, it's 420, baby.
Yep.
It's always 420, so
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all hit up, get that hot sauce.
I'm looking forward to when it's summertime. We had like a elotes and shit coming out. It should be the hottest thing. Oh my god.
Y'all know couple corn is my thing. So you know what I'm saying.
I have to do a shout out to somebody else on the table, because if you guys haven't noticed or you haven't watched the show long enough, there's always fucking stickers and all the people we be meeting at vendors. We do be collecting a whole bunch of things. This person right here is actually the cousin of It's 420 Baby, and he does all the ice cream.
Ice cream, that's right.
High edible ice creams and milk.
That's right.
Shout out to High Sweets. We do it with Bay as well. So we do it them. Yo, I need to know your logic behind the way you post, because you not only have really specific hashtags, but you also post in a rhythmic way that makes people, if anybody actually pays attention to gives a fuck, makes them think that you have a reasoning behind why you post as frequently as you do.
Just staying in the algorithm. I gotta keep using that word, because you have to be visible in order to be remembered, in order to be considered. So if your post game is sucks, then it takes a while to learn it, but you have to post at the right time. You have to know what to post. You just have to have your content. If you don't have your content, like last week's content should stay last week. I never repost the same stuff. Like, I'm always creating stuff for next week and the following week, and I'm strategic. Well, this gonna come out Monday, this come out Wednesday, this come out Friday. You gotta have it all lined up so that you can appreciate your consistency.
How far in advance are you normally scheduled then?
I'm all over the place because I got clients, I got people I work
Just like you
with,
got clients too, like
and I got my own shit, right? So with my own stuff, I just kind of freestyle it. I say, okay, I know I want to do this, and then these are the days I want to do it, and I set it all up, and then this program is ready to go. You know, I go with my YouTube stuff too. I got videos in the dashboard. I got like 30 different videos in the dashboard that are not even on public yet. You know, you just gotta know when to drop and how to do it.
That's good. Okay. So people that look into views and shares and all the stuff that goes into that, what's the most important thing they should be looking at? Is it the views? Is it the likes? Is it the comments? Like,
Yeah, because when you say algorithms and all of that stuff, I feel lost.
If you focus on popularity, then you're lost in the sauce. You are the popularity. You just have to focus on what you're doing and make your shit dope. You'll stand out. Like if you just focus on your content, your catalog, and all that, make your shit dope as fuck, and like do your shit, you'll be the one that they'll cry around. You know what I'm saying? So that's the focus.
Stop it, I'll get watching.
Exactly.
that makes it. Thank you, cameraman.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I don't be having time to see. You know, I just root for people. I don't go and see what other people's doing to influence what I do.
Right.
I just step on shit, so I don't even care about that. You know what I mean? I just do it and just knock niggas out the way, but I still go salute and respect and pay.
But do your lane because you're making your way as you go.
Yeah. Because I know in my heart it's not gonna be a lot of people doing all the shit I do. I know that even if there's somebody doing it like me, then it's a limited amount of people. You can't. There's no way possible you can be doing this, and still helping people do that. You got to be chosen and special for that. So
I feel it. Yeah, it takes a lot of brain power not only to run one entertainment business, but help other people run theirs. Like, there's a reason I smoke so much because it keeps me in tune with all the shit I gotta do. I gotta tell people when getting into discussions about what you're looking to do towards the future, and people I know, especially in my age, they get into college and they go through 2 or 3 majors or minors trying to figure out what the fuck they want to do. They're wasting all this goddamn money. Do you feel like college is necessary to get to where you want to go to?
I never would say it's necessary. It's an option. I mean, so for the people who go to college, see if it works out for you, but have a plan. Because I know plenty of people, even myself, who got degrees and we never used them. We might have got them, but that didn't define what our life would end up like. Don't let a degree will never get you $1 million. You know what I mean? It's certification to say that if you had to fall back on something, or you're only limited to making 85 grand a year or whatever, that degree will do that. But don't let that be the life controller. Like, okay, I got the degrees, it's going to control my life. I'm going to be, so college is a decision. You want to go, you don't have to go, but you want to go.
Yeah. I see you got some items on the table.
Yeah, this is y'all, man. This is Mineral Water comic book. This is like a quick 4-page comic book of a story. And then this is based on the album that I dropped, Mineral Water. Part 2 will be out soon, so that's a comic book. Because that's dope as fuck. It's a crazy limited edition.
I know you want to look.
It's a crazy edition, limited edition hologram Mineral Water sticker. And then it's South 4 button off the album. Yeah, all dope merch, man. I'm all about tangible materials, things that last forever. You know what I mean? Like versus like having something that gets thrown away. I think when I do merch, I want it to feel like the '80s, so like a special '85 Michael Jackson piece or something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so when I do things like that, it's for legendary purposes. And I got the vinyl and stuff like that. You'll be able to get my instrumental albums on every instrumental album I've ever put out. I'll be able to have it on vinyl for you. So it's stuff like that I want to leave in the world special. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's important. I told somebody the other day, I got my first vinyl record player, and I love it,
Yeah.
And it's Bluetooth and everything. I said, whether it's Bluetooth or not, the difference that vinyl gives you in audio alone is something different. Like, it brings you back almost.
Yeah.
Is there a certain song or certain album that you prefer solely listening to vinyl now?
A song? Yeah, Michael Jackson Beat It album. I can't hear it. I can't listen to it digitally. I have to listen to that on vinyl. I like new stuff on vinyl too. Like I can listen to Casey Nut on vinyl. And Prince, all Prince music I like on vinyl. Yeah, it's just more so the nostalgic. You hear the crackles. I'm big on just the way it feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hope he catch one of my shows. I really do.
I need you to digress, Tony, so he understands a little bit why that's funny to you.
Oh, because I professionally do Michael Jackson and
Super dope.
Prince tribute.
Super dope. Yeah.
And
Prince the favorite, man.
Yeah, I know. I heard.
Yeah, I've been to Palace, all that.
When she brought it up, you know what I'm saying? I was like, this gonna be a dope.
Yeah, man. I love Prince, man. Prince fan and Michael Jackson fan.
Hell yeah.
So
we're around the same age category, right?
hey, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm an 80s baby for sure. OG.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm OG.
Yep. I'm
Yeah,
OG
so
too.
a lot of people don't know Michael Jackson and Prince had quarrels and they had little beefs and fights and stuff. So I love like talking about that stuff. Michael Jackson was pretty much he was neutral, but Prince was the one who could get into it with everybody. He literally can get into it with like 10 people. You know what I'm saying? From Rick James on down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all about just like it's energy that says like I know you the shit, but I am here now. That's Prince thing. Like I'm the one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know you the one, but I'm the one.
I know you're the one, but I'm the one.
And I love Prince for that because he had that energy and to be such a little bitty man. You know what I'm saying? Like he had like real big energy. You know what I'm saying? So
Facial expressions alone.
Yeah.
I've unfortunately was never there to witness Michael when I should have been. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I never really witnessed Prince the way I should have until I met Tony, and I'm like, holy shit.
Oh no, you got to be those type of fans. You gotta know their whole story, their whole life.
I feel like I've lived.
What's your favorite Prince movie?
Purple Rain.
It's me, Under the Cherry Moon, man. Best one, Under the Cherry Moon. Best Prince movie
That's the
ever.
one with the dramatic ass turn that he be doing.
That's Purple Rain.
Yeah.
That
shit cracks me up every time.
That's a classic, but Under the Cherry Moon, that's my shit too, though.
Maybe top 4 for me.
That's my shit too, though. But I love Graffiti Bridge also.
I'll
So
put that at
people
number
don't,
3.
people don't like that one.
I'll put that
For some
at
reason,
number
it's like,
3.
what?
I'll put that at number 3. Graffiti and Under the Cherry. It connects with me more just based on the storyline of the movie for me was Player because he got to sleep with a girl, her mama, and the girl's father's girl. So he was on some straight. He was on some straight crazy gigolo, and then he fall in love with the girl and got a big settlement. It was just too pimped out for me. I was like, that connects with me. You know what I'm saying? So
I cannot.
and you saw him in a funny way. He laughed, he joked, he played. It was in black and white. It connected with me a different way. Under the Cherry connected differently.
I don't know, like.
It is. I hear you, dog.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when it comes to media and movies, what's some stuff that you've been really tuning into lately?
Honestly, I don't really be having time to like sit down and
That makes sense.
go on Netflix and stuff.
Yeah.
Like my girl watches my Netflix. I make sure it's paid and she watch it. Like I don't be having time to go in there and like look at new stuff. If I sit down, I'll try to like just watch YouTube a lot. Anything on YouTube I'll watch. Like documentaries, real quick, interviews, stuff like that. But I can't really tap into like new networks. And I'm trying to build networks. So when you're building networks, it's like okay, we'll come up for y'all. You know what I mean? That's the idea to think. So
you always on social medias then?
Facts.
Yeah.
Social media has to be like a part of like if I look at my income, it's probably 40% of it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it plays a major role into what I do because people wouldn't find you if it was not for the internet, and they wouldn't be able to see your visibility because we're not always in the same place at the same time. So I got to make sure there's 30 new pieces of content in a matter of 2 months, and then people can okay, yeah, I got to rock with bro. See what I'm saying? Because people are not going to hire you based on you just thinking you who you are. It's going to be how you work, how you do what you do, your consistency, and that attracts a client. So, a lot of gems for y'all, man.
A lot.
Yeah. You be sitting like the last time I talked to this man, like we actually had it. I sat for like days on end, sitting at my shelf, like damn, the things I could be doing. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm putting today. As soon as you leave, I don't tell you like yo.
Man, I'm telling you because I ain't gonna even lie to y'all for a minute. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I started losing my mojo for a minute, and then now talking to him, I got my mojo back. Now when I start doing shit like this, y'all know my wheels is turning. So you know what I'm saying. I needed that spark, and that's a for me. I look at stuff like that as a blessing because you know what I'm saying. I pick up energy from other people that's like-minded as myself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that I sit in the house and I stay away from everybody. I'm reclusive and stuff. Nah, it's just I got a lot going on. And I know that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm like people don't make it out working right. You know what I'm saying?
You know, pop out, you know, you're special. It's like out of sight. Sooner before they lost. Out of sight, out of mind. But when you do pop out, it's a special occasion. And everybody gonna notice you. They gonna see what
I don't go to every fucking showcase that happens in Chicago. I go to every media event that's offered to us because, like, no. What do I look like coming out here doing everything for free for myself? No. I tell people, yo.
When you're working, you're working. And whoever's working that wants to work with you or whatever, they gotta respect your work. It's like you gotta respect
Hell yeah.
Great grind. You know what I mean? It's levels though. It's levels how you grind. You know?
Hell yeah.
If you had start into shoemaking, what would be the first like setup you think you would do? Would you come out with sneakers off the bat?
Yeah.
Classy shoes.
I'm down to do them all, honestly, and I'm down to design something that just these days is just comfortable. People are going for more of a comfortable sneaker nowadays versus like shoes that make you hurt. Because there's certain sneakers that look good, but then your feet hurt. I got plenty of sneakers that I just own, that I have because they just so fire. But when you put your foot in them, they really hurt your feet. You know what I'm saying? And they might be something crazy. So I would definitely want to do a comfortable sneaker. And that's why Kanye won. You know what I'm saying? He made sure that it wasn't just about the design. It was dope design, but he also made sure it was comfortable.
Yeah.
He won.
Comfy as fuck.
He won. The Yeezy collection, period, is the most comfortable sneaker or a slipper that you can probably ever have in the world history of shoes. To me, you know what I mean. So he gets the crown for that for sure. Because Jordan was just his stuff was too laced and too tight.
I was saying that other than Huaraches, that's the only comfortable ass shoe like Yeezys.
Yeah, for sure.
The shoe model for sure to look up to. Speaking about Kanye, yo, I'm so glad that North is doing her thing and finally getting us Kanye back.
I can't wait till this album of hers drop.
The elementary school dropout, I feel like it's gonna be. It's something.
I think it's gonna be classic, just like
it is.
Her dad's first album.
I worry though about the growth of children that quickly in entertainment. And I know who her parents are. It was bound to happen. It's no different than Blue Ivy. Yeah. When it comes to the fundamentals of keeping our children as long as possible.
Yeah. If my kids want to be in entertainment, you know, just gotta support them. You know? Can't shoot down a kid's dream.
Yeah.
That's just not how it works. Parenting is about supporting the children.
You can't be scared because it's freaks and shit in the industry. It's freaks and shit in the regular work.
That's the best person to come up under. See, he's got the game and the wisdom.
So yeah, it's gonna be a dope album.
He can instill that into her, and she got a cheat code. She actually has a cheat code. She'll be fine.
I'm excited for the album, so shout out to all of them and what they're doing as well. I need you to give your socials one more time when we come into a close on this podcast, Joe.
Okay.
Y'all know I just Linktree / I am Tony Tajay. You can find everything on me. And let me quit. I told you I'm retarded. I'm really retarded. I'm thinking about doing some. She been encouraging me to do this shit. I'm gonna get into some voice acting shit. You know what I'm saying?
You should, yo.
You know, I'll just probably do some animation.
Animation and voice acting is the way to go.
I'm gonna get it go. I'm gonna get it go because I think I'm silly enough to pull it off. But other than that, y'all can find me, and like I said, Linktree / I am Tony Tajay, and find out everything that I'm doing with my tributes and stuff. I got a show coming up soon, y'all. It's Bruno Mars again on February the 5th. So y'all make sure y'all pop out.
Where that shit at, yo?
It's gonna be at the New Celebrity Lounge, 2020 East 83rd Street, Chicago, Illinois. Hope to see y'all there. Don't meet me there, beat me there.
You can visit www.unclejohnmusic.com. That's JONH music.com. It's going to take you straight to my YouTube. Subscribe. And yeah, man, content's dropping really daily lately. So yeah, check out everything. I've been dropping mixes where a lot of my favorite beats have been mixed and blended and mashed up. I'm about to do something in March where I remix a lot of songs and just drop one every day. You're gonna hear industry records or whatever behind my production, and I'll drop one a day.
That'd be dope,
Yeah.
yo. Shit. The timing of this man is crazy. The way he has everything organized, yo. It's something to definitely learn by and keep up to date with him. You heard all his socials. We'll be tagging it below. You know, it's the BIG, Big Mama. We coming to a close over here on Let's Be Blunt. Shout out to all my international listeners. We love you. And keep on coming in with the questions and shit, yo. We be fucking with it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Facebook, we're behind the scenes central. Of course, JoJo on the camera. We see you over there. Jester King Entertainment Production. You want to give our sponsors one more time now?
It's 420, baby. It's always 420 somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Hit her up for all the good goodies and hot sauce and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Edibles. She make food that's infused and uninfused. And of course, shout out to Topanga and Lil Hippie Mommy. You know what I'm saying? Always a pleasure to have y'all on here with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We are happy and blessed to have this man on board.
Appreciate you, man.
Uncle John.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
man.
year marker, yo. Shout out to the last episode happened a year ago. Uncle John put back to bless us again. What's good? Peace out till next time. Let's be blunt.
Y'all going. We still gonna talk to him, but y'all gotta go. Peace.
Fuck all y'all. No.